definitely just a blessing to have an offensive coordinator who's so involved and so into what he does. And, you know, he's so creative and just finds ways to get people the ball. So it's definitely been a blessing for him.
Well, the guys have told me he never forgets anything. If you messed up something 2 hours ago in practice, maybe 2 hours after practice, he'll come and he'll correct you on it.
If you mess up something 2 years ago from when you first met him, he still remembers it and he'll get on you for it.
Been made of the pace, you know, you guys are fast, Oregon's fast, all that. I mean, how many times do you think you've heard the word fast or speed or pace in the past?
It's all I hear now, but it's cool though. Great team.
I mean, do you feel like we're making too much out of speed and stuff like that, or do you feel like we should be making that much out of it?
No, I think it's going to be a very fast-paced game. Their offense. It's nothing new. You know it's going to happen.
What have you been asked the most about? Oregon's offense, how we're going to slow Oregon's offense down? That's been the most frequent question. I think that's the question. You know, everybody's waiting to see how is Auburn going to slow Oregon's offense down?
This is how you know you made it. We got tables. We got people all.
Did you get a table, Wes?
No, I didn't get a table. I'm over there with all the guys, all my boys over there hanging out. So that's what we've been doing.
You got on camera though, didn't you?
I got a little bit of FaceTime, which is cool, but that's not really what it's about. I've been enjoying it over there, hanging out with my boys.
How much footage have you gotten?
I've actually,
What is this?
This is my camera. This is me interviewing people.
Okay.
So what do you got for me?
What questions do you have for me? I want to hear your questions.
I mean, being from Florida, all this mountains and stuff is probably new to you and all.
Me and Nico joke about it every day at practice. Like, man, those aren't real mountains. That's just a picture up there. If you picked up a rock, you throw a hole through it. So it's different for me.
Yeah, I mean, what's kind of been your favorite thing that you've seen or done out here, in Arizona?
Probably what you said, the mountains and all the houses, man. The houses are just like, they're crazy. Nothing like I've seen where I'm from, that's for sure.
Besides, I think that's a great tradition, by the way, rolling the corner.
It is.
Are there any other traditions that...
The Tiger Walk, which is, our entrance into the stadium. It's, those fans are completely jacked out there, They're ready. You would think they were about to play the game. You get a little tired walking down Tiger Walk, but we love our fans and appreciate the support game in and game out.
Have you ever seen mountains like this before? Being from Jonesboro.
I've never seen mountains unless I went to Stone Mountain, but I've definitely never seen a live cactus before. It's been definitely a new scene for me, and that. Seeing those cactus was really mind blowing to me. I mean, it was mind blowing for a lot of these guys, but it was something different.
Did you kind of go up and touch one of them or something?
Yeah, I definitely touched one just to see what it felt like. Yeah. It was amazing to me.
I mean, what's kind of
people say Fairley is the guy. But he doesn't look like,
I think it's dependent on who you ask, because a lot of people are biased too.
Yeah.
They're definitely gonna say themselves. I probably would go with, just because he's an offensive lineman, he probably would want me to say this. Probably John Sullivan. He takes pride in the basketball court.
I was gonna walk off if you said Pew.
Pew?
Yeah, I was gonna walk off if you said that. I was like, man, he's biased.
Pew doesn't have a 20-inch vertical. Maybe 18.
How many times have you heard the word speed or fast or pace or something having to do with that in the past month, in the lead up to this game?
I don't know, probably around 1 million. That's all, coaches been preaching. Pace, running, stuff like that. It's one of those things where, it almost wakes you out of your sleep, saying so much.
I mean, do you get tired of hearing it, or is it kind of like keeping you focused on what you need to do? Or, I mean, is there somewhere in between?
You definitely understand it, but it's just it's so repetitive. Get to the point where you just like but it's one of those things. It's a must. That you do.
Fairley's on Twitter now, as I'm sure you're aware. I mean, how do you think he's been handling his Twitter account?
How do you think he's been handling?
Yeah.
Nick tweets a lot. I guess I don't know why, but he does. But
he got on after me. He got more followers than me.
Yeah, I know. Is that surprising? He's got like 7,000 in 8 days.
I'm only at like, I'm almost to 4,000. I'm like 200 away from 4,000. So, maybe, I can, get me a few followers out of Media Day. Probably get all the reporters to follow me. That'll help me out a lot.
I want to interject with a bit of news. I don't know if you know the Auburn beat writers. We've got an organization that kind of meets occasionally. Every year we vote on the player that's most cooperative and friendly with the media. And last year it was Walt McFadden, and this year by an overwhelming majority you were the winner. We call it the Good Guy Award for cooperativeness and friendliness for the media. And so I just want to get your reaction for that, and how you do. Kind of what informs your relationship with the media and how you are, become a good quote and that sort of thing.
I just basically go off the top of my head. I mean, I'm just nice. I mean, I answer all the questions they ask as long as they are reasonable questions and not be some outrageous questions, and I'm gonna answer them and not pass along. But other than that, I mean, I just try to keep a good mindset and just go from the top of my head and speak what's true about our team and what we do.
What's about with you and Walt? It's back-to-back South Florida winners.
That's because we're from Florida. That's all. That's because we're from Florida. That's what we do down here in Auburn.
Well, you get a plaque on Pro Day. Too.
We wait on that one, right?
Appreciate it. No problem.
When we told Walt, he acted like it was an award ceremony. He started thanking his parents.
It's great, Josh. See, I gotta tell you about Josh. When he talks, he talks. Like when we have meetings, and Josh started talking, everybody put out their watches. Put him on a stopwatch because he talks forever. Yeah, Josh, he's actually a communication major, if I'm not mistaken. He's a great guy, man. From my hometown, Fort Lauderdale. I think he really deserves it.
I think Josh is a good choice. I just heard one of the dudes on the bus, complimenting him on how he handled the media yesterday. So I think it's a good choice to choose Josh.
Pat said that sometimes Josh will start talking, you guys will just start looking at your watch because it just keeps going on and on and on.
Talking our head off. We call it talking our head off. Sometimes he just goes on and on and on. You're like, all right, Josh, that's it, man. That's it. You got to cut him off sometimes.
Is that kind of...